Another look at our Today Special from Shoe Shop, but we're also going to bring in some fun, fancy electronics that you're going to want for the summertime. And the cutest little thing just walked in here. April Lou for you is here. You look adorable.
You do too. You're like shining in that red.
Well, thank you.
And your Today Special.
But look at these sandals.
Aren't these adorable?
Well, they're BZees. So
BZees.
First of all, machine washable. I just think that's the coolest feature.
It is the number
shoe that
one
looks
feature.
like this.
I know, right?
Really cool. And this one is called the Bloom Flower Sandal. Really, oh gosh, that's so nice.
Isn't that beautiful? It's one of our newest styles this year, which I love, love, love.
Beautiful. Look at the little floral detail on the top of this. Now, these come in half sizes and medium and wide widths as well. So sizes 6, looks like through 11 here.
Right.
And you do have the option with medium and wide width. So this one is the blue. The pink is really pretty.
Yeah, the
it's like
dusty
a
rose.
great like lipstick tone. Like
yeah,
that would be a really pretty.
Good like blush, cosmetic color. Really
gorgeous.
fun.
And there's a little bit of metallic in the floral threading there. Then we have this one is called the Natural.
Yep.
And then we have it in black.
Black on black, which
Look at
I
that
love.
price.
We always put a black outsole, and I love that because it really makes it elegant. You can dress it up, make it really elevated in style. But you know, you're talking about the Lorax threading, that reflection. It's in all of the blooms, even
Really
on the sky
cute.
blue. It just shows up a lot more on the dusty rose. But this is called our flower. Isn't she beautiful? And if anyone that's ever steered away from a toe post thong, come on back because you can definitely wear BZees. It is so great. And the reason why, because that fabric for the toe post, Michelle has shown you how flexible it is. It is so soft. And we put the seam in the very front that's facing you.
Smart.
Right there on TV. It's not in the back where your skin is the most delicate between your big toe and your index toe. But here is our new collaboration, LifeStride. Yes, you guys grew up with that amazing comfort brand. Hey.
Look at that.
Yeah, so they actually fell in love with us, BZees, because number one, we can wash our shoes. We have great comfort, air step technology. They have amazing comfort with their soft system. So you got a soft system technology and an air step technology, bam. All combined in one.
Wow.
And a great brand.
And a great price.
Great price.
$34.99. I love that this gives you a little more foot coverage on the upper. Nothing's cutting into the top of your foot. And you'll notice from the side, those straps come all the way back almost to your heel. So that means there's not a lot of flipping and flopping and smacking around while you're walking. It just stays put.
Right. That is the number one feature to a comfort brand. You have to make this so it's not a flip-flop. We wanted to make it a sandal. So, like Michelle was saying, we put that positioning of that 3-inch fabric, which is really a stretchable linen that has a recyclable lining on the underside that's super baby soft. So we're considering all the delicate skin on the top vamp of your foot.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of a very, very smooth, like a little bit of a fur texture to it. But this is why when you insert and you wear, it's not flip-flopping around. I love that the heel is still giving you a little bit of a height at 1.5 inches. But look, we didn't get boring on our heel. You can wash this. It's got this gold overlay. It looks like raffia, and if you ever dealt with any of those type of textures, if you throw them in the machine, they'll completely fall apart, but not here. These are all machine tested. Go have fun, step in the water, take these to the beach because you can machine wash these, so you can definitely take this to the boat, to the beach, to the park, anywhere where there's water. Go ahead and perspire, get them stinky dirty. There's odor band protection, there's silver dirt protection. I always talk about, people laugh at me here, but it's the God honest truth. I have stinky feet, but my problem was solved with BZees because it's that reassurance that yes, even though you're wearing a sandal, if you have stinky perspiring feet, you still need all that protection. Keep in mind the bedding here is memory foam, which is so important. So there's layers upon layers. You have a great EVA, and look all those flex lines. So this is gonna flex, and even when it flexes and you bend it, it's not gonna show a demarcation and start breaking down. This is made to be bent. Then you have microscopic air bubbles built into the heel. That's the second layer. The other top layer is the memory foam, and we've given you a bedding, which is a heel cup, to position the heel so you don't rock on or rock off. That is the true magic to a comfort shoe. You have to have that heel cup. And then, of course, there is a rise right here to protect the arch. So this is giving you maximum foot coverage. There is not going to be any gapping anywhere on the shoe that will create a pressure and achiness. That is eliminated with all of BZees. And keep in mind, this is all stretchable. Even though this is a great 3-inch wide band, which is important, you don't want anything skinny going across that delicate skin on your foot. That's going to create irritation and create marks. 3-inch wide, super stretchable, recycled furry soft linings underneath. Even the bow, even our flower here is stretchable. It's just a beautiful design, and keep in mind, this is super soft. It's not hard and stiff. It's not like rope, it's going to tear up your skin. It is pliable, it's soft, and the seaming is positioned here in the front. That's why you can wear this. That's why you're going to enjoy it. And another great thing, I'm glad you're right here on this close-up. See this perforation on the footbed? This is done to create a slip resistance because you're going to be around water.
Sure.
You're going to be around, you're going to be perspiring. So this gives you the ability that you're not toe clawing, trying to struggle and keep your feet in the shoe. It's got slip resistance, it's pitched upward, it's anatomically designed to fit your foot, and it looks adorable.
I mean, look how flattering it is on the foot.
It's great.
Now, it's such a pretty sandal that I'm having a hard time with the machine washing. Like, legitimately, this is the big thing with BZees. On top of all the great features April just shared with you, I was just in awe. Like, check.
Everything is checked.
But then you can, so do you literally just throw them in the washing machine?
Okay, so
Let's talk about that.
I was on air this morning with Tamara, and I told them, okay, we have these tall boots with BZees, so they got dirty. I threw in my boots, I threw in my loafers, and I threw in 2 sandals, and I washed them all at the same time.
Wow.
And they came out beautiful. I didn't have to put them in a
You do
really
cold water, or what do you do?
Cold water.
Okay.
I didn't even put them on a gentle cycle. It was a regular express cycle, and then I let them simply air dry, and they air dry quick.
I love that.
Because they're not built clunky and heavy.
Yes.
They're lightweight.
This is our #1 seller.
Oh,
Dusty
I love it.
Rose is beautiful. I love how, like, it's just